Welcome, incredible mysteries viewers, to a legend born in the crucible of war. A fortune of gold, amassed from the richest minds on earth, vanished amidst the chaos of a dying republic. For over a century, it has tantalized treasure hunters, inspired countless expeditions, and fueled whispers of betrayal and hidden bunkers. Tonight, we unearth the enduring enigma of the Kruger Millions, South Africa's missing gold hoard. Part 1. The Riches of the Republic and the Approaching Storm. The late 19th century saw South Africa transformed by the Witwatersrand gold rush. Suddenly, the 𝐓𝐴𝐤𝐿 Republic ZAR, or Transvaal, a small Boer state, sat atop the largest gold reserves ever discovered. This immense wealth funded the Republic, but it also became a powerful magnet, drawing in thousands of British settlers and fueling imperial ambitions. At the heart of the ZAR stood President Paul Kruger, a formidable leader, deeply religious and fiercely independent. He understood that the gold, while a blessing, was also a curse, inevitably leading to conflict with the expanding British Empire. The Second Boer War, a brutal and bloody conflict, erupted in 1899 as British forces relentlessly advanced, conquering key cities. Kruger knew a critical decision had to be made: prevent the Republic's remaining wealth from falling into enemy hands. As the British Army approached Pretoria, the capital, in May 1900, President Kruger and his inner circle executed a desperate, covert operation. Orders were given to empty the National Bank and the South African Mint, wagonloads of gold coins, bullion, and other precious valuables, a fortune estimated by some to be up to £2 million at the time, equivalent to hundreds of millions in today's currency, were quickly loaded onto a special train. This was the government's entire treasury, the last financial lifeline for the embattled republic. The train steamed east away from the advancing British, carrying Kruger, his government, and the legendary Hoard. Its journey was fraught with danger, constantly threatened by British patrols. The destination was ostensibly Lourenço Marques' modern-day Maputo in Portuguese East Africa, Mozambique, where the gold could be shipped to Europe, supposedly to fund the Boer War effort from exile. But somewhere along the treacherous route, between the Transvaal and the coast, the vast majority of the gold simply disappeared. Part 2. The Phantom Fortune, Whispers and Unanswered Questions. When the British finally occupied Pretoria on June 5, 1900, they conducted an audit. They discovered that a substantial portion of the gold from the Mint and National Bank was missing. This official acknowledgement of vanished wealth immediately sparked the legend of the Kruger Millions. For decades, the story persisted, fueled by local folklore and the vast, often unexplored, landscapes of the 𝐕𝐼𝐽 region. Was it buried in the dry grasslands? Hidden in one of the countless caves that riddle the Drakensberg Mountains, like the famous 𝐕𝐽𝐽 caves, which were indeed used by the Boers to store ammunition? Or did it make it further, only to be secretly diverted? The absence of concrete evidence has allowed countless theories to bloom. Some suggested that the gold was indeed buried by loyal Boer commandos, perhaps under secret orders from Kruger himself, with the knowledge dying with them in battle or exile. Others believed it was simply dispersed to fund the resistance, spent piecemeal on arms and supplies, gradually dwindling away. Yet, the sheer scale of the missing gold seemed too large for such an easy explanation. The idea of a concentrated, hidden hoard took root. Part 3. The Hunts, the Hoaxes, and the Lingering Hope. The legend of the Kruger Millions has enticed generations of treasure hunters. From lone adventurers with pickaxes to modern expeditions armed with ground-penetrating radar, the search has been relentless, but frustratingly fruitless. Countless claims have surfaced over the years: a farmer finding a buried chest, a diary left by a dying Boer soldier, a map mysteriously appearing, but none have ever led to the fabled treasure. This enduring hope has also made the Kruger Millions a magnet for hoaxes and cons. Opportunists have spun elaborate tales, created fake maps, and even planted convincing, but ultimately worthless, artifacts to swindle hopeful investors. Each false lead, each debunked claim, has only served to deepen the enigma, making it harder to discern truth from fiction. Was the legend itself a clever distraction, designed to keep treasure hunters busy while the real gold was elsewhere? Part 4. The official accounts and the international conspiracy. While the romantic image of buried gold in the veldt persists, serious historical accounts offer more pragmatic, though equally ambiguous, explanations. One prominent theory suggests that a significant portion of the 𝐕𝐲𝐬𝐿's gold did make it to Europe. Records indicate that gold from the South African Mint was indeed shipped from Lourenco marks on German steamships, primarily to the Netherlands, where Kruger eventually took refuge. This gold was likely intended to fund the Boerkas from exile, purchase arms, and support Boer families displaced by the war. However, even these shipments don't account for the entire missing fortune, and questions remain about how much was truly transferred, how it was managed, and whether any of it was secretly diverted. Another intriguing angle involves the British themselves. Did British forces, perhaps a covert intelligence unit, manage to intercept and confiscate a large portion of the gold, keeping it off the official books? Given the strategic importance of the gold in funding the Boer resistance, the British would have been keen to capture it. Yet, no official records or acknowledgements from the British government confirm such a seizure. This silence in itself fuels a powerful conspiracy theory, a successful, hidden operation to cripple the Boer War effort and enrich the empire without public disclosure. And what of the individuals involved in the transfer? Could some have siphoned off portions for themselves, disappearing with their own secret caches? The chaos of war often provides ample opportunity for such clandestine acts. Part 5. The enduring phantom and the lure of untold riches. Today, the Kruger Millions remains one of the world's great unsolved treasure mysteries. Its exact value, its precise whereabouts, and the full story of its disappearance continue to elude us. Was it scattered, spent, captured, or does it lie, patiently waiting, in some forgotten vault or secret hole beneath the South African earth? The allure of the Kruger Millions is more than just the promise of wealth. It is the thrill of uncovering a hidden chapter of history, of proving a legend true, and of solving a mystery that has baffled generations. It is a testament to the endearing power of a secret, especially one steeped in the drama of war and the glint of untold gold. What do you believe happened to the Kruger Millions? Is this legendary hoard still out there, waiting for the right person to unlock its century-old secret? Or is it simply a powerful phantom, a symbol of a nation's desperate fight, its gold truly lost to the sands of time? Share your theories in the comments below. And if you read as captivated by hidden historical truths and the pursuit of buried enigmas as we are, be sure to like this video and subscribe to Incredible Mysteries for more journeys into the shadows of the past.